How's it, angry people? It's your boy MillzySawUs, your #1 fella for lazy gaming, and welcome back to another episode of my FIFA 18 PSG Simulated Career Mode. This is episode 4, guys, and it's called 2 down, several to go. What I mean exactly by that, guys, is that we've got 2 pieces of silverware already in this campaign, and I'm very proud of my team. The squad is looking very good, and I did have a slight boo-boo in the previous episode. Please do go and check that out for your viewing pleasure. The boo-boo was simple, guys. I found FIFA 18's first ever flaw, in my opinion, and that is the loan system. I cannot seem to be asking any team for one of their players out like to come and join PSG on the loan spell. It's pissing me off a little bit, and it did get me a little bit aggressive. And if I do sound a bit far away, guys, I do apologise. I'm trying to find myself a lucky pen, and I think I've just found one. Alright, cool. You know how I do. I can only play with my lucky pen. And you may have also noticed that you ain't seeing my beautiful face in the bottom right corner of the screen. I can't be bothered to record myself anymore, guys. The novelty has worn off a little bit. I was overexcited about FIFA 18. And now I feel like you can just get more out of this career mode if you have the whole screen to look for. I mean, nothing ever gets displayed in that bottom right corner, so I just don't want to have my face on the video anymore. You know, it just I like the way Simpsy does his career modes without, you know, the use of a camera, and I'm not going to get too much into it. It's as simple as that. I don't want my face on the screen, okay? I'm having an ugly day, alright? I'm having an ugly day. So, let's have a little recap, because I haven't played in a day or two, which is kind of surprising, even for me. So I need to remind myself as to what's going on. So, in terms of fixtures, guys, we are about to begin the Liga 1 Conforama. The Conforama, I can't pronounce it, Conforama. I don't know what that is all about, and I haven't researched it. I suppose the French League have added that in. I don't know. I don't know what it represents. If you guys do know what it represents, please leave a comment down below. Yes, we have our first Liga 1 game, guys. Our first league game against Amiens SC. Now, I'm not familiar with this team, but apparently they must have done good, you know, having you know, being a top 3 spot of the Liga 2. So we get to see what they got in simulation style in this episode, guys. So I'm really looking forward to that. So also looking at also looking at our calendar, we may potentially have another 3 games. I'm hoping to get through this summer transfer window in this stream, guys. But fear not, I've got a load of streams heading your way. I don't like doing several hours per stream, because, you know, it's a lot to take in. As an amateur YouTuber and as a big fan of YouTubing, I love going around watching these small recorded videos, you know, between the lengths of 20 to 30 minutes. It's a lot more easier to watch in that sense. It's, you know, because when you watch long videos, it's like watching a movie. But some people dig it, some people don't. I'm not going to judge. So, as I said, guys, we've probably got approximately like 4 games in this episode. Something to look forward to. And hopefully, with fingers crossed, we can get a huge momentum boost in the league. We do have a couple of emails, so let's check them out. Interest shown in Antonio Valencia. It's come to my attention. Oh, yeah, we already read that, haven't we? Yeah, it's come to my attention that Antonio Valencia has been approached by Dortmund. Manchester United have received an offer of £12.8 million for his services. You should act quickly if you are seriously interested in securing his services for our club. Real life Antonio Valencia is a fantastic player. In FIFA, I'm not going to say that I'm interested in him. I was simply going to buy him on a free contract in January because he's from my favourite real-time club, Manchester United. So, in regards to Antonio Valencia in the FIFA game, I'm not particularly fussed. Found all I can in Germany. That's no problem whatsoever. I have got SoFifa.com to check out which players are available for grabs in the January transfer window. So my scouts, I've only sent them out on those jobs to keep them busy. In terms of finances, guys, we seem to be doing okay. We're minus 7.98 in terms of profit. So we're not really making any profit. Our transfer budget is 73.6. with a wage budget at over 200,000. You guys can see it for yourselves. Youth staff, I'm not going to start buying until September, so you're just going to have to wait for that. In terms of our board expectations, we almost achieved one of our critical targets of earnings for shirt sales. We're on 95%. We've already achieved one target from the youth development. So you can see my managerial overall rating is 81 now. I've gone up by 1. And that's about it. What else we got? Let's have a look, shall we? Transfers, nothing new there. Transfer history, perhaps. These are the most recent signings. I'm only going to mention the major ones, which I tend to do if they are French, the French Liga 1 teams like Marseille, buying Savanberg for £910,000 from Malmo FF. Zlatan Ibrahimovic's first professional club. What else we got? Yeah, so one's from my league, one's from the English league, and if it's gone over about like 20 million, let's say, maybe about 15, I don't know. I'll do it as a go. Some of these teams I probably don't recognise, and they could be in my club. I mean, Middlesbrough I know is an English team, that much I do know. Sold Forshaw to Spal for 3.95 million. Yeah, I don't know how far I would go until I remember from the previous episode. Oh yeah, here we go. So Saint Etienne sold Monet Paquet. I think that's how to pronounce it. I do butcher names, guys. I do butcher names and clubs. So do forgive me, and leave a comment down below if you can help me improve my enunciation. 2.95 million from Fiorentina. What else we got? I have to look very carefully. Tyson, yeah, here we go. I remember Tyson. He was a huge deal that went down in this summer's transfer window. Sorry, Milan spent £29.3 million on Tyson, the 29-year-old left midfielder from Shakhtar Donetsk. Good signing from Milan, in my opinion. And that is about it. We're going to move on from there. Like I said before, the squad is looking good, guys. But like I've mentioned to you before, I find it very difficult, very, very difficult to loan players into my club. Unless they are on the loan list of their respective clubs, I can't seem to be bringing anybody in. This Martinez guy, he's a 19-year-old, right? A 19-year-old striker who I'd like to have brought in due to the fact that he can play cam and right midfield as well, because two of our players are injured. But because he's obviously he must be a what's the word I'm looking for? He might be a crucial or an important player to the club. So that's why they just don't want to get rid of him. I don't understand how the loan system works. I was supposed to Google it before coming online, but I kind of forgot to do that. So maybe I could do that during this stream. I don't know. Don't know how you guys feel about that. So I'm just really struggling, guys. If there's anybody who watches this, anybody from around the world who speaks English, simply because I don't know any other languages, please tell me, how can I loan players to my club, even if they're a big name? Like, I mean, if I was Bayern Munich and I went up to James Rodriguez and asked them if I could have him for a loan spell, I'm pretty sure, you know, Real Madrid would say, oh, this team is not looking to loan this player out at the time. Approach the loan, this fucking message. Every single player that I want to bring to the club for a loan spell, not happening. Not happening at all. Delegate to loan, not happening. I can only buy him, and I don't want to buy him. I only want him for a loan spell. I've got 2 injured players that can't wait to play. But basically, guys, you know, I'm in a bit of a predicament, and I really could use your help. So it's whether you help me or not. You know, I could just Google it later. It doesn't really matter. It's not the biggest deal in the world, but it does annoy me. It really, really does annoy me. You at least had a chance with in FIFA 17. You had a chance to loan in loads of young players, because, you know, it was a great opportunity for them to get the experience, and they were young and they weren't used very much. So maybe I should go for a young player maybe we could do like a curiosity loan. Go for a young player who's not likely to be the first name on the card from a big club and see if that works. I'm gonna test the waters here. Now, the only good thing about my camera is that you guys can actually see me on my computer, so you would know whether I was using the computer or not. But I can just tell you now that we ain't got the and it just does this little loading screen thingy here if I'm not using the controller. So the issue is, guys, if I go into my squad hub, 2 players are injured, right? And they're both from my second team. So if I put goalkeepers there, if I work my way down, I've got a lot of goalkeepers. Kevin Trapp I put on the transfer list. Areola is my future first team goalkeeper. I signed David De Gea this summer. Deschamps I've got on the transfer list as well. But going down the team, there's one. Pulisic, one of my best rotation squad players. He is injured, a torn groin for 4 weeks. 4 weeks. Now that's just this August, so he's going to be missing out in 4 games. That's not too bad. It's this one that's going to be paramount. Rabiot. He is the best rotation squad player that I've got. From overall alone, 81, right? He's got a lateral collateral ligament. What the fuck is that? 100% fit in 8 weeks. That's 2 months. 2 months games. That is paramount to have him in my squad. So I definitely need like a right midfielder and a centre midfielder. I can hold off with the right midfield, to be honest, because it's just 4 weeks. I can have Kevin De Bruyne join both teams. I mean, the guy's got stamina, he's a quality player, he's got a high potential, he can play both. I don't mind him playing both. But it's Rabiot. I definitely need a centre midfielder. So what I'm going to do is I am going to click on the potential tab for SawFifa.com. It's a very useful website, guys. I highly recommend you use SawFifa.com if you're trying to scout players. Now, what I normally would write in, what I don't like about SawFifa for the FIFA 18 players this year is that in the search tab on the left-hand side, you can normally put in a position. And when you put in the position, there's normally another section which says... there's normally another section that says... if you put in centre midfield, you can either decide whether you want that to be his first preferred position, his second preferred position, his third preferred position, or his fourth. Now, there is a special tab in the FIFA 18 player section, but I want centre midfield as a first, a second, a third, and a fourth. So I like looking at players who are multi-talented in different areas. So I've got centre midfield down as preferred position in all 4 blocks. And I'm looking for a centre midfielder, of course, obviously. So what I'm going to do is search that. And it's working now. Oh shit, it's actually working now. They must have fixed that. That's good. That's the best news I've had this morning. Mind you, there's not a lot of players who has centre midfield as their 4th preferred position. But I'll keep that on there. So what I'll do is, that's working now, so that's fucking perfect. And I'll put it down as potential. I want the highest potential players in the centre midfield position. And of course you have Pogba as a number 1, but he won't be in the rotation squad and we don't have the money to bring him in. And believe me, guys, believe me, I will bring in Pogba. Don't get it twisted. He's coming to PSG. Abso-fucking-lutely. And I will pay a good fucking amount of money for him because he's arguably one of the best players in the game. We've got De Bruyne. We have Verratti. There's Sol, who is an 82 overall, 22-year-old for Atletico Madrid, but I don't see him being in the rotation squad either. Thiago, no. Tielemans would have been great. But he's playing for AS Monaco, and he's just been recently signed, so I don't think that's going to happen. Kanté would be fucking fantastic at PSG. You see what I'm doing here? I'm going for my French players. I'm going to start a patriotic career mode, guys. That's going to be my second project. I'm at the moment off camera doing a Cristiano Ronaldo player career mode, which is quite fun. I didn't realise this, but Barco is a centre midfielder as well. So if I wanted to, I can even have Draxler come to the rotation squad to help out if I want to give De Bruyne a break. So Barco could go in the centre midfield, which is quite good. I quite like that. Cruz, no. Tolisso, no. Rodriguez being loaned out. Modric, no. Gomez would be perfect, but he's a 64 overall player. I don't want any players to be in my rotation squad under 70 overall. You guys know my rules. Keita, no. Dani Ceballos from Real Madrid, 20-year-old. This is a good one. This is a really good one. Dani Ceballos, 20-year-old centre midfielder. He can also play left midfield, central defensive midfield, and central attacking midfield. His potential is 88. He plays for Real Madrid, and he's a 78 overall player. This could be interesting, right? So let's search him. I'll put in his surname. That tends to be quite fast. I wish I had a keyboard. Is it? Yep, Caballo. There we go. Dani Ceballos. Dani Ceballos? It's Dani Ceballos. Right, here we go. Come on. Recently arrived from Real Betis for £20 million. Let's shortlist him. It's probably not going to work because, like Yuri Tielemans, they're new players and their respective clubs are going to want to use them, of course. Transfer hub. It's going to be sorted. There we go. Here we go. Oh my god, it's worked! Oh my fucking god! Yes! Love it! Oh, guys, this is a great start to this stream. I'm really, really pleased. And look at that, Zinedine. What is it? Zinedine? I think that's his name. Zinedine. Yes, let's agree on the length of the loan. Oh, this is perfect. This is perfect. It's only got to be a short term. Short term, 1 year, 2 years. This is quality. God, I love this game. I'm going to say short term, guys. I don't want Ceballos for any longer than a short term. It's just until Rabiot and what's his face comes back. So let's go for short term. We believe that short term loan would be the perfect time for Ceballos to have an impact. I've never seen a loan deal go down before, so that's why I'm reading them. Sure, we're happy to let Ceballos go out on a short-term loan. Fantastic! Alright, so we need to share Ceballos' wage cost. We think 60-40 is a fair split for both clubs. So we pay 60% of his wages, they pay 40%. I think that's fair. I fucking love that. That's brilliant. That is brilliant. If we were to counter, yeah, okay, cool. That's awesome. I'm happy to pay £53,400 for his services. They can pay $35,600. That is fine by me. Yeah, fair enough. Let's split Ceballos' wages, 60-40, and finalise the deal. Until next time, take care. That's dope. Oh my god, guys, I can't tell you how fucking thrilled I am. We have Ceballos. So, what do we do now? We've got to negotiate with him. No actions available. Contract offers. Short-term, ongoing, loan. Right. What now then? What happens now? I don't want to. I'll remove Martinez from my shortlist. He can fuck right off. Right. Who's that? Havertz. 18-year-old. Was it he that I wanted? Was he one of the players I wanted to bring? Right. I don't think he is. You know. How much he's got in his contract? He's not one of these players that. Oh, he's 18. It wouldn't. Yeah. Let's remove him from my shortlist. My bad. Alright, yeah, these players I'm keeping because they've got short, they've got less than a year remaining on their contracts. And it's great that I can keep tabs on Valencia's contract deals. We don't, wait, how comes we don't know what Bayern Munich offered? Oh, because it didn't get finalised, eh? So Bayern Munich went to Manchester United with an offer. They accepted. The deal for Bayern Munich is still ongoing, but Bayern Leverkusen got rejected. So why ain't buying Leverkusen on this part of the page? I don't get that. Oh well, what can you do? No offers for any of these players though, as I'm going down the list. And yes, I do plan to try and sign the majority of these players. But I'm just so thrilled about that, guys. So thrilled. I've got Donnarumma there because his contract is due to run out soon. Now, I'm kind of using this player as an experiment. I want to see whether Milan will sign him on for next season or not, or whether he will go straight to the free agency. I just want to see how what will happen. Courtois and Neuer don't really need to be in this list anymore because I've got David De Gea, who I'm hoping to keep for a good long while. And when I remove someone from the list, look at that, it takes me straight to the fucking top. Straight. I'm on the bottom now, what the hell? Where's Courtois? Courtois. Where the fuck are you? Hey? Oh. Wait, what? Oh, it's Neuer. My bad, Neuer. Remove him. Right, I think all of these are good. All of these are fine. These are all of the 1 year remaining on their contract. Cool. Yeah, we're definitely keeping Ronaldo on there because we want him. Oh, let's get rid of this dude. Didn't want him. It's annoying that it does that. That's the second flaw I found. EA, what the hell? What the fucking hell? Alright, transfer history. Is it confirmed though? Has it been confirmed? It hasn't yet. I think, you know, you got to wait a day until they arrive or something. I don't know. But we've got a player. We have got a player for the second team. That's awesome. Truly, truly awesome. And of course, he does play in other positions. Like the right midfield. Barco can go in the centre midfield. And Draxler can go left midfield. You know, De Bruyne and Draxler can rotate for the rotation squad. Which is fucking amazing. Amazing. So that's what I'm going to do. Instead of bringing in a right midfielder for a short-term loan, I've just got in Caballo, which is a fantastic short-term loanee, if you ask me. Right? So guys, I think we are ready for the first ever league game of FIFA 18 in simulation. So I'm really looking forward to it, guys. Now, the big question is, yeah, we're going to have the first team play against Amiens because you've got this long week here for everyone to rest. And then we can see where everyone stands against EA Guingamp. I think that's how you say it. So let's just make sure the squad is good. Unavailable player. Let's check it out. Who is the... okay, Rabiot on the bench. That's fine. It's kind of annoying that Caballo is not here. So I'm going to need a different... Like, oh, here we go. Barco can go there. He plays centre midfield. That's good. That's real good. Alright, cool. Alright, I'm ready. And I'm yawning already. What the fuck? Zlatan Ibrahimovic, one of my favourite signings of this summer. I had to bring him. He is a PSG legend, isn't he? And the fact that he plays for my favourite team in real life is amazing. I was so heartbroken to see him get a hyperextended knee in that game against Anderlecht. I had a real life bet going on with my father-in-law. Crate of beer was on the line, and I said to him that Zlatan will score at least 20 goals in the Premier League. Originally, it was for all competitions, but I would have just literally KO'd him for that. So he didn't want to do it unless we'd done Premier League only. So I was just like, yeah, let's do it. 3 goals away. 3 goals away from winning that bet. I couldn't believe it. Would you like to save the changes? Yeah, I would love to save the changes. Alright guys, you deserve a bit of gameplay, so let's get crack-a-lacking. We are home, gives us the home field advantage. Saturday, 5th of August, 8 PM. We are ready. Alright, let's get down and dirty. Yellow card for Adenon. Not a good start. Neymar gets a penalty in the 16th minute. Fantastic start to the league. Oh, God. Neymar again with a second goal. And Verratti, 1 minute later, it's 3-0. Amiens SC not starting good for them. Mbappe comes on for Ibrahimovic. Lo Celso comes on for De Bruyne. Lo Celso with a goal of his own. And Mbappe, oh my goodness, it's 5-0. What a KO win, guys. That is what I call a brilliant start to the Liga 1. Fantastic, guys. And we will check out all the results in a moment. Oh, there we go. Look at that. We've got the flipping announcer in the background. I'm going to turn him off because he's going to be very, very annoying. I mean, I normally have him on when I'm like playing on my own. Audio. Radio announcer. Let's turn him off. There we go. Turn off. Turn off. What the fuck? Why aren't you turning off? Just fuck off. Shut up! Audio. Career mode radio announcer is off. Fine, there you go. Done. Sorry about that, guys. That must have been extremely annoying. But before we check out our emails, let's check out... let's check out the news. Breaking news. We've got to go breaking news, don't we? Oh, no, actually, we've got to go club news. Delight over Neymar. Sales of shirts with the name Neymar will surely be rocketing since his arrival at Paris. With a number of good performances recently, Neymar must have made his name the first on the team sheet. MillzySawUs was quick to heap praise what has become a very good signing for the club. We'd be looking at Neymar for a while and I'm pleased we got him. His performances recently have been excellent and he's having a positive influence on those around him. You damn fucking right. Amazing performances from Pastore. It's been a great spell for Javier Pastore, who has certainly lived up to his reputation recently with a series of eye-catching performances. If he can stay in this kind of form from Paris, then Paris will be worth watching. Yeah, so I was a little bit and ahhing about Pastore. I like him because he plays in 3 different positions. I always looked at him as a backup player, but his overall is reasonably high. And he would make a quality player for most clubs. I just don't know, like, it always seems to be Pastore that I sell on. But for now, I'm keeping him. He's been brilliant. Neymar sparkles on debut. In this early season game, Paris were the 5-0 victors over Amiens SC in their league clash. The game was a great spectacle and the fans of Paris stayed until well after the final whistle to give their team a standing ovation. Having just recently signed, Neymar was able to make his debut for his new team following speculation as to whether he would be chosen to play. Why would he not be chosen to play? Not wanting to disappoint his newly adopted supporters, Neymar put forth an incredible performance culminating in a dazzling show of skill in front of the net, earning his first brace with his new teammates. I really do hope Neymar is top scorer this season, guys. Put your bets down below, guys, in the comment section. Not many players can impress the fans like Neymar. MillzySawUs agreed by saying, "What more could I ask for?" He's eager to play and has shown that today. He's a great asset to the club. I'm sure our fans and football fans, I'm sure our fans and football fans across the country will be able to see the quality that is on show from this lad. Dani Alves also made a debut in today's match. Yada yada yada, that's all well and good, and now I'm getting bored with reading these fucking newses, man. It's not gonna be so long, guys, before I stop doing all this. Fans look to second game for MillzySawUs. Oh, okay. Interesting game coming up. MillzySawUs giving a warm reception. I would like to read it, guys, but I don't know. I just don't really want to right now. Transfer news. What we got? Yeah, that's all old. You kind of want to look for the new, the capital letter new. World. Let me see. O.L. Depay woes. Depay, former Manchester United guy. Let me see the info. Depay has picked up an injury, torn calf muscle, and will be out of action for about 8 weeks. Oh, that's a shame. I was gutted about Depay. I thought he had a lot of potential, and in my opinion, didn't get enough game time. You know, I really would have liked to seen him shine at Manchester United. But that's enough of the news, guys. Let's get into a bit more juicier stuff. Like where we stand in the table at the moment, Paris are right up the top based on goal difference, guys. You can see, we're going to check out the winners in a minute. It's looking very good for us. And Amiens SC, just simply because of goal difference, we have sent them right down to the bottom. I actually feel bad now. Their first game into the Liga 1 and they're not doing so hot right now. It is a bit upsetting, but it is what it is. We're not going to check out top scorers until just before the January transfer window. Fixtures, that's what we want to look at. So you can see the results right there, guys. Angers lost to Bordeaux. It's actually what it looks. It says Girondins de BX. I call them Bordeaux. I mean they are Bordeaux. Angers lost to Bordeaux. It's just fucking Bordeaux, isn't it? our top rival AS Monaco defeated Toulouse with a scraping win of 3-2. You got Nice defeating Saint Etienne 1-0. Rennes. Is it Rennes or Rennes? I think it's Rennes. Rennes defeated Troyes 3-1. Guingamp drew with FC Metz 1-1. Lille defeated Nantes 1-0. We should have kept that announcer on, to be honest. Montpellier lost to SM Caen 2-1. Lyonnais defeated Strasbourg 2-1. And Marseille drew with Dijon 1-1. We had obviously the best result in the entire competition, which I'm very, very pleased about. Top deals and latest deals we don't need to look at as such. Nothing new there. Let's look at transfer history. I don't think there's anything new. No, nothing new, I don't think. Yeah, nothing new. Nothing new. And of course, emails. Danny Caballos' loan move rejected. Danny Caballos has rejected the proposal to join our club on loan. You can consider these negotiations to be... What the fuck? Are you serious? Oh my fucking god, the transfers are ridiculous. Why doesn't he want to come? It's not like Real Madrid are going to fucking play you week in and week out. Oh, that pissed me off, man. Jeez. We've got to look for somebody else now. Will Tielemans come? I wonder if Tielemans... We've got Mbappe. Oh, that's so annoying. So fucking annoying. I can't believe that. Oh, you bastard. You fucking bastard. I'm so sorry for swearing, guys, but that pisses me right off. Yuri Tielemans, 20-year-old centre midfielder. I would love to have in my squad. I normally always sign him in every career mode. It'll be difficult, I think, because he's recently arrived to AS Monaco, and I think he will definitely be a top pick. I mean, he's very happy, so maybe I need to look at their morale. I should have looked at Caballos' morale. He's very happy, so I don't think that will happen. And I don't even think the manager will loan him to us. Shortlist to transfer hub. Let's get another 2 players so we don't get fucking kicked to the curb after signing this dude. It all goes down to their fucking morale, in my opinion. Alright, is it Kovacic? Kovacic, no. Alaba, no. João Mario, no. Andre Gomez, no. Bakayoko, no. So let's make it scroll down. Koke, no. Goretzka, no. Kessie has already been loaned. I think he's a loanee for Milan. Iniesta, definitely not. Gundogan, no. Weigl, no. Or is it Weigl? I think that's Weigl. David Silva, definitely not. Dyer, no. Hamsik has just been signed. Vidal, no. Denis Suarez. He could be good. We might just be able to bring him on for a loan spell. If not, we'll go for OGC. Nice is I think it's either Caprien or Cyprien. He is French, which makes it cool. A little bit more better. So quite patriotic. Right, let's go for Suarez then. Denis Suarez from Barcelona, guys. Let's not get too excited. Suarez. Damien. It's Denis Suarez. Boom. He's content, which is good. That's what we want to look for, I think. And I want to call him Caprien. Caprien. I don't know why I say that. Caprien. Caprien. Sacre. Hello? Oh, sorry. Oh, fucking hell. Willan Caprien. Oh, he's very happy as well, so that'll be difficult. That will be difficult. Let's do one more. One more. Let's do Barcelona B. Elena. Poor guy, man. Elena or Elena? I'm gonna go for. I'm gonna do 4. Let's do 4. He's from Barcelona B. I am spelling his name correctly, aren't I? Ah, there you go. On SoFIFA.com, it doesn't show Carlos. Carlos? I don't know. I'm gonna call him Elena. He's content, so that's good. Alright, so we've got 2 content, 2 happy. Very happy, sorry. So that should hopefully work. I only want a short loan for these guys. Short-term loan. Why can't I sort out? Are we at the bottom? Oh, we are at the bottom. That's fine. Alright, approach to loan. The club isn't interested in loaning this player out. You can try approaching them to purchase or look for other loan targets. So that to me tells me that they play him on a weekly basis. So he's a crucial or important team player. Can we have him on the top, please? I want him on the top. Why are they there? Ah, now I have to go all the way to the bottom. Fuck's sake. Right, so we've got to remove you. And we get the top, for fuck's sake. Don't fucking keep doing this to me. Oh. Right, centre midfielders. Let's do this. There we go. That's better. Where are they gone? Zuri. Nope. Everyone down. Man down. Dennis. You're fucking kidding me. It's so difficult. I don't want to buy a player. I don't understand. I don't get it. I really, really don't get it. Guys, I've got to Google it. I've got to Google it. Whether you guys get bored or not, I don't give a fuck at this point. Alright. FIFA 18. How to loan... Alright. How to loan players to my club. Alright, 11 tips to start in your FIFA. Nope. How to sign? Nope. FIFA 18 and 20. Nope. Nope. You fucking kidding me? What if you could loan out players? No. No, no, no. See? No one's done it! FIFA 18 Career Mode. Career Mode. How to loan players to my club. Career Mode Transfer Negotiation Guide. Let's check that out. Right. Buying and selling. I don't really want to buy or sell. No, nothing. Come on. FIFA 18 Career Mode. Loan. Right. Okay. I have seen lots of career mode footage from the capture event, but nothing about loaning players. So what's the difference in negotiations between loans and transfers? Really? Come on! I can't find anything. I cannot find anything. Oh, this is just pissing me off, guys. I don't know what to do. I don't know whether to keep going or until we find someone. Oh, it's so frustrating. It's so frustrating. I can't tell you how annoying this fucking thing is. Like, and the fact that I press triangle to get him off of my shortlist sends me right back to the top. Right back to the fucking top. I don't mind now when the players have been sorted where you've added them and they go straight to the top. I don't mind that, but now I don't have to put it back. Fucking arseholes. EA, man, you fucked up my bloody experience. You really have. Diawara from Napoli, 19 years old. Diawara. Amadou Diawara. He's already had his birthday. Content. Please, Napoli, don't be a twat. Please don't be a twat. It's been sorted. Still hasn't been fucking sorted. What's going on? Why aren't they going to the top of the list anymore? Why is it they're going to the bottom of the list? I don't understand. You fucking arse! Oh, mate, I'm raging. I am raging now, guys. I am so fucking raging. Tell me something, like, can you do it with big players? Can you do it with proper big players? He's content. Let's short him. I want to know if you can do it with big players. Manchester United are going to say, no, you can't. You can't do it. Fucking arseholes, man. I fucking hate this. I'm losing my shit big time. Fucking big to see. You see what I mean? Oh my fucking god. Oh my days. This is pissing me off. It's like they're forcing you to spend your money. Fucking hell, guys. I'm getting so vexed. Calm down, Millsy. Calm your tits. Mahmoud Dahoud. I missed the reports. I missed the squad reports. Oh, mate, I'm just so annoyed. I can't explain to you how annoyed I am. If I do bring them in, they have got to be prospect players. They have to be prospect. If I do bring in players, I've got to spend like really cheap money, and they got to be prospect players. Like, oh, it's so frustrating, guys. I can't tell you how frustrating it is. Why won't it tell me? Loan system. I'm just on my computer, guys, because it's really upsetting me. It's like, loaning was so much more easy in the previous FIFAs. It's so difficult for this one. And I'm also trying to figure out which players are likely to come to fucking PSG for a loan spell. Alright. Right. What's his fucking name? Peter Zielinski. That's one. Barella. What's your first name, you fucking prick? Nicolo Barella. Fofana. What's that S Fofana? Seco Fofana. Short list. Ward-Prowse. Bring in some English specimen. James Ward-Prowse. 4 names. Now, I'll bet you any money that every single one of them is going to be... No. Thank you. Oh, back at the top. Don't press square whatever you do. Approach to loan. 1. 2. 3. Ready? 4th one. 4. All of them. You're fucking kidding me! Oh my god! I've just got rid of Gimenez. Just got rid of him. Fuck him. I don't give a shit. So when you remove someone from a shortlist, it eradicates the fucking list. Oh god, I'm so pissed off. I am so fucking pissed off. I cannot tell you how pissed off I am. God, it's gonna make fucking funny footage. Just, oh, I'm so glad I ain't got the camera on. So fucking glad. I'm like, what are you looking at? Bang! Don't. Oh, you cunt nuggets. I could just see it. I could just see it. Someone commenting, why don't you just leave them on the list? Because I don't want them on the list! Oh, I need a coffee. I need a coffee so bad. I need a break from this shit. So, until they sort this shit out, until they figure out this whole fucking loan system, or someone on the internet tells me, should I try this? Google, FIFA 18 Career Mode, how to loan players. Maybe it will tell me in there. Maybe. Just fucking maybe. 11 tips for starting your FIFA 18 career mode right. What would that say? Revive a fallen giant, leads, blah blah blah, use the youth academy, use the new sell-on fee, sell multiple team sheets, be specific when scouting. Other tips, don't neglect, if you don't wish to see the new transfer negotiation cutscenes every time you do a deal, you can delegate negotiation via a member of staff to keep things more like FIFA 17. Oh. Players are moaning about... I thought for a second there, what if I delegate it? Yeah, it still don't work. See? Wait, what was that? The club recently acquired the player, so they aren't looking to negotiate his leave. I ain't asking him to leave. I'm asking him for loan. And how was he recently acquired? See what I mean? Nothing. What about free agents? That could be... Oh, I forgot about free agents. Free agents could be a good shout. Because then it's only... Oh, but then you start signing on fees and shit. I think free agents could be alright. We might be alright with free agents. Okay. Let's not keep Googling. We're wasting time here. Let's search players that are in the free agency. Reset. Oh, for fuck's sake. Come on, EA, man. Free agents not listed for loan. Because when I search for loan players, not good enough. Alright, there's loads of players in here. Change the view. I mean, look at this Marco Bakic from... Alright, hang on. Right, wait. Because it's loaned, I'm not fussed about them playing in multiple positions. Right? Loan, position, midfield, centre midfield. There we go. Age is fine. I don't mind about age at this point. Yeah, so I only get 4 players. And all 4 of these players are not good enough. They are not good enough. I look on FIFA, right? This guy, right? Daniel Ballasar. Just going to write his surname. Or is it Ballasar? Yeah, it's Ballasar. Daniel Ballasar. He's a 62 rated player. Like, you have to go for these really shit players. And I don't want shit players in a simulated career mode. You have to have amazing players. For Strate, please be good, man. What's his first name? Louise. 62. Do you see what I mean? Oh, shit. Pontisso. Shit. And final one, back itch. He's got a back itch. 68. 2 overalls away from 70. That's all I need. That's all I fucking need. I am stressing so much. It's ridiculous. Let's try a right midfielder. Right, didn't I? Yeah, I've already searched these guys. They're all shit as well. Ah. Let's go to free agents. It's the only way. So I'm looking for a centre... For fuck's sake. Fucking stressing. Free agents. How many do we have? Quite a few. Alright. None whose faces I recognise. Alright, do we go for the older player or the younger player? I don't know. So, the only issue with this is that we will have to have them in our service. So it could be a case, guys, where I have to go through every single one of them, and that's going to take up a lot of fucking time. Oh, but this is the whole point of the stream, so you guys can see every second of my simulated career mode, see my struggles and my successes. We're definitely not getting through all of them, but let's just go through them on FIFA, alright? So we've got, I don't like bringing in players without a face, but I've got no choice. So Deek, D-E-A-C. Deek, Lone Deek. It's fate! But he's 68, so no, we'll skip him then. Alright, wow, his name is ridiculous. I hope you are not a good one. Figuera. Figuera, he's Arquin Figuera. 65, thank fuck. Furman. Alright, Dominic Furman. He was 1 overall away. So no, I ain't even taking my chance on a 69 overall player. Lingdol. Alright, Eugenison Lingdo, 61. Rafik. One of these guys has got to be good. Rafik. No, 55. Marcos Riveros. Can be fucking good, man. Wait, Marcos. Nope, 69. Gosh, you gotta be kidding me. Sing. Where is your name? German Pete. Nope, he's 54. 2 more. Vechlik. Is that his name? Where's he from? Is it Slovakia? Slovenia? I don't know. 65. This is it. This is the last one. Yongpo, man. Don't let me down. Yongpo. Please. Oh, 68. You bastard. You fucking wank stain. Oh, this sucks. This sucks fucking balls. Alright, it has to be a right midfielder. I am depending on a right midfielder. I just want 70 overall. That's all I'm asking for at this point. 70 overall. And I've only got 3 of them. 3 of them. Danny Bejarano. Bejarano. Nope. 61. Oh, Klaassen, come on. If I don't get this, guys. No results found for Daylon Klaassen. He is not on SoFifa.com. He's writing his first name. Daylon. His day is long. Alright, Kwan. This is it. This is it. He's annoying. 68. That is it, boys. That is it. That is fucking it. This is what I'm going to have to do. Right? This is what I'm going to have to do. It doesn't matter about the age for me. All that matters is that their overall is 70 and above. Right? I don't care, really, about their potential. Right? They have to be a centre midfielder or a right midfielder. Right? I'm going to put the right midfield on the preferred positions as well. I hope the system can hack this kind of search. I hope they understand what I'm asking of them. Okay. Don't care about contract. This is all I want. I want a cheap player who would be a prospect to this club. Here we go. Search. Okay. Tony Kroos, no. Kevin De Bruyne we already have. Sanchez, no. Because then I would have to convince one of my first team players. I'll either have to sell them. Oh, if I brought in a big player, I'll have to sell. I'll either have to convince a crucial team player to be dropped into the rotation squad, or sell them on, and that just doesn't help anything. Modric, no. Thiago, no. Robin, no. Unless, of course, I can convince Robin to be a rotation player because he's 33 years old. But I don't want to risk losing the chance to sign him when I have that. It might have to be a risk I have to take. What about Ribery? Because I know I'll use Ribery. Spoiler alert! I know I'll use Ribery in a future project of mine. I'm gonna test it with Ribery. I don't mind if they want high wages. I really don't mind. But Frank Ribery. $34 years old. Oh no, but he can't play on a fucking... No, if I convince him to join the second team, Barker could go in the middle. Yeah, that's fine then, yeah. Let's do this guy. We might have to offer between 15.5 and 20.7 to have a chance at this deal. Or we could just give him a player. Alright, let's go for it. This player has a release clause active. Do you want to pay £33 million and skip club negotiations? This is my only concern. Like, it's just going to rinse a lot of my money. No. Begin negotiations with the club. 15.5, they said. What's his actual value? Right, if you don't mind, allow me to start with initial offer. His actual value is 20 million. Now, he's got a contract running out, so we have 73 million. Right. I really wanted to save it for the January transfer window, but I'm desperate at this point. Let's do a player swap. Who have we got? Strikers. No, no, and no. Wingers. Oh, that would suck. That would so fucking suck. Just to bring Frank Ribery to the table. Okay, right, okay. I've got no choice, guys. So stupid. I'm losing out in 5 million. It's alright, let's try it. We believe you might be interested in some of our players. We would consider swapping Ribery for Lucas. What do you think? Please say yes. Unfortunately, Lucas is not a player we're interested in. We can't let Ribery go unless you offer a player which would be better fit in our squad. Really? Lucas is not a player you're interested in? Offer other player. Oh, so I've got no choice now. I've got no fucking choice. Oh, you fucking... Oh, it's got to be transfer fee. I guess it had to have been a winger. Has to be a transfer fee then. We can only hope. 15 million, please. With a sell-on clause. He's going to stay at the club. 25%. I've done a sell-on clause. I've given a paid fee. They're not interested in Lucas. You can't add him to the deal. Oh, let's add it. Let's do it. Come on. Yada, yada, yada. Yada, yada, yada. We won't let Ribery go for that, but we'll sell him for £21,700,000. We want to finalise the deal, but we cannot agree to a sell-on clause for Ribery. You don't want a sell-on clause. Why would you not want to sell? I kind of like that it gets rid of it, in a sense. You know, they definitely don't want a sell-on clause because I think they know they wouldn't get much money back. 21.7 is not too bad. It's a little bit higher than his value, which I'm not willing to pay. I'm going to be cheeky and try 15.5. Very cheeky. They never changed it. Look, we're sticking to our price set. Don't fucking tell me what you're sticking to. Alright, you fucking cunt. Alright, propose. What about 18.8. Don't fuck me over. 18.8. That is a fucking... Oh, 19.6. That's a lot better. $19.6. Let's try 19. I just want to scrounge. Just want to scrounge. Save me that 600,000, please. 19 million pounds. Come on. Don't do this to me. Yes, get in now. Right, letting that fucking money go is a bitch, but with agreed terms of FC Bayern München, München. I don't know how to pronounce it. I call him Munich. Alright, FC Bayern. Let's just call him Football Club Bayern, whatever. You can start negotiating with the player. Oh, so this is what I'm planning to do, guys. With Frank Ribery, he's obviously going to be a crucial first-team player. This deal could go south really quickly. We can't make him prospect. And I don't think we can make him sporadic. Even though he's a 34-year-old player. I'm going to ask straight off the bat for rotation. If we can get him to be a rotation squad player, we are laughing. I fucking don't care about fees at this point. I don't mind if he asks for 200,000 or 250. I don't mind paying that kind of money. His squad role is important, so you have to have signed him to know, to look at his squad role. It is important. I don't want him to be crucial. I don't want him to be important. I want him to be a rotation squad player because he will give us a hard time, guys, if we don't give him enough game time. But at least if we do sign him as an important player, we can experiment with him to see just how hard a player is willing to go when he's not getting enough game time. He could just be our little guinea pig. Right, so without further ado, guys, let's get crack-a-lacking. I need some fucking good news, man. Shut up. Thank you for having us begin talking about his role in the club. My client wants to be one of the starters and get regular first-team football. Your client can shut the fuck up. I want to counter that. Rotation. Sorry, but looking at our current squad, I don't think that's a realistic expectation. The best I can do is promise that Ribery will be given enough playing time and at least be part of the bench each week. No, that's not going to work. He's looking to be part of the core group of starters each week and get a lot of playing time. Fuck you, man. Fuck you. So you can't do it. Oh shit. This deal is going to go south, guys. It will go south. Mark my words, it will go south because I did say that I don't want, that I would pay a good wage for him. Oh, you bastard. Fine. Fine. Fine, fine, fine. Okay, now that we have agreed on his role in the team, let's discuss the length of the contract. 34 years old, you ain't going to get a lot from me. I don't really care. If I say 1 year, he could be jacked in January. So I'm going to say 2. Alright, very happy about that. Very, very happy. My client isn't looking to add a release clause to his contract at this point. I assume that's okay with you. Okay, release clause, release clause, release clause, release clause. I actually do want to put a release clause on it. If I can get 50 million for him, then by all means. No, sorry, the best we could do is offer 50 million release clause. What'd you say, bitch? 36.6? $45, motherfucker. He wants 36.6. 45, motherfucker. Ump your fucking game, you prick. You want to keep going? I'll keep going, motherfucker. I can play that game. Oh, this prick. This fucking prick. Alright. I'll be a man. I'll be a man. Seriously? Look at that smug on his face, man. Fucking prick. It's nice to know that you can keep it going. I would have walked out by now. Fine, jeez! At least we get a lot more than what we paid for. Let's be honest. Right, okay, move on. What is this? The quality of my client, I believe this says we can require a signing bonus. It's 15%. Fuck that. Okay, I'm very happy with 170,000 a week. Signing on fee leaves me with 50 minutes. I am fine with that. I'm good with that. So guys, we've signed Frank Ribery from Bayern Munich. Sorry guys, got a little bit carried away there, but yes, we have bought Frank Ribery from Bayern Munich for £19 million. So he has a weekly wage of 190,000 a week. Contract length 1 year. Whoa, hold on a minute. No, it shouldn't be fucking 1 year. Yes. I got worried then. Right, there you go. Sorry about that, guys. I got a bit worried there. Contract length is actually 2 years, not 1 year. So he needs to sort that shit out. Unfortunately, he's an important team player. But I don't think he is going to be an important team player. I'm going to make him as a rotation player just to see how his morale changes each week and how much gumph he gives us throughout the year. We had to give him a bonus of £1.6 million. And he's got a release clause of £36.6 million, so he can be bought at any time. But at least we'll be getting that money back, and a little bit more for that matter, because we only paid 19 million. So it is a huge bargain, guys, in my opinion. I think we've done a really good thing here. So Frank Ribery is supposed to replace the likes of Rabiot. Now, he's not a centre midfielder and he's not a right midfielder. So, with Rabiot and Pulisic out of the equation, what will happen is Ribery will be put into the left midfield of the rotation squad and Barco will go centre midfield. And that also means Kevin De Bruyne will be in the right midfield as well. So they've got two very strong, crucial players in the rotation squad to help them boost up their experience. So I think that's a very good signing. The fact that he's French is really good as well. And I've got him at his best. He's not gonna get any better than 86 overall. He's 34 years old. And my #1 rule in career mode normally is when you're 35 and you're under 88 overall, you're going. You're going to pack your bags. So once Frank Ribery is 35 years old, you know, I'm going to just see what happens because he is my guinea pig. So I'm not going to make him pack his bags just yet until he, of course, his contract runs out. I'll just make him a free agent and then one of these lower rated teams could have a field day if he chooses to continue his career. But that sorted the issue out for those two injured players, guys. And I'm so sorry it took so fucking long. So you guys deserve a little bit more of the game, if I'm being honest with you. So we need to change the finances because we have dropped in wages. So now we're going to go for... I do like 200 in the wage budget. So we're going to leave it on... that. Why isn't it going to 82.18? Oh well, we're going to leave it at that. So that leaves us with 44 million, guys, and 209,000 wage budget. I hope that is going to be enough because you normally just need to focus on the wages, but they're going to be sign-on fees, sell-on clauses, and with additional bonuses, and it's going to eat up a lot of my money. We also need to focus on players' contracts, like. In my squad, there could be some players who are on their last year. So, do I need to go down the list? I think I have to. Where is their contract? I can't see it. Oh yeah, financial. You've got to be in the finance. I keep forgetting about that. So, Mbappe is just a loanee, so we don't really need to worry about him. Motta, I'm trying to sell. Caligari, I'm trying to loan out. But him being 19 years old, we don't need to worry about players snatching him in January. So we'll improve his contract, I think, after the January transfer window. Nkunku, again at 19 years old, can't be snatched. So we'll improve his contract after January as well. At that point, I can decide whether they're worthy of staying at this club. And of course, that's all we need to worry about. So it's okay. So we need to go back to our very slow simulation process, guys. I'll try and get through these few days. I want to get another match in for you lot. You know, and good news is we've hit 82 overall in the manager overall. Club news. So yeah, Paris complete the Franck Ribéry signing. It is a fantastic signing in my opinion. He's a wonderful player, and the fact that he's French just makes it that much sweeter. And that is it. World news, what we got? Nothing. Breaking news, FC Barcelona win race for Yassine Brahimi. View player. Oh, hang on. I want to view the player. See, this is the section I really want. That's Yassine Brahimi. 82 overall. He's valued 20.5. He's on a wage of 150. His form is okay. He's content. Match fit. Recently arrived from FC Porto for £27.8 million. And there's Franck Ribéry. He's happy. Look how happy he is. He's gone out of Germany into his home country. That's going to change, guys. He is my guinea pig, unfortunately, for this career mode. My guinea pig, who I'm going to torment with lack of game time to see what will tip him over the edge. What will tip Franck Ribéry over the edge? Right. That's fine. Squad's fine. Transfer history. There you have it. Leicester City have loaned from Southampton Boufal, or Buffal, 23-year-old left winger. Oh, look at that! I was just looking at him a second ago. Riveros has just been bought from the free agency from ADO Den Haag. That is hilarious. Good thing I never, good thing I didn't want him. Right, so moving on. Oh, another free agent. Burnley have bought Ivan from Sampdoria for £1.5 million. And there you have it, the Franck Ribéry deal right there. So Bayer Leverkusen have bought the 27-year-old right midfielder Salvio from Benfica for £17 million. And look at that. Frank goes and Bayern Munich sweep in for Antonio Valencia, who's the 32-year-old right back from Manchester United. They used some of the funding I gave them of £15.3 million. Good on them. I mean, good on them. And that is it. That is it for the transfers at the moment. We do have an email. Transfer offer for Alec Georgian, right? Alec Georgian. So Chamois FC have shown interest in purchasing Alec Georgian for a fee of £680,000. Okay. Is this another transfer talk waiting to be broken down, in my opinion? All of my deals have broken down. I don't think I've managed to sell one player besides... what's his name? What's his name? What's his name? He's a cam. Ben Arthur. Is it Ben Arthur? I think it's Ben Arthur. Alright, transfer listed is what I want. Alec Georgian. Right. He's valued at 600. He was wanted by... rejected a move to Athletic Club as they couldn't reach an agreement on the contract terms. 680 they want to give me. Alright, I'm going to be happy to accept that offer. I'm making a profit of 80,000. I do want my players to go. So yeah, best of luck to you, man. I hope it goes well for him. I really do. I really, really do. Stop being stingy, you fuckers. Alright. Moving on to the calendar. Let's push on. Let's push on, guys. We're on the last month of the transfer. Things will be a lot faster. I do promise that. Things would be a lot faster. But I like taking my time, guys. FIFA 18 is new to me. It's a wonderful game besides its flaws. Right. Let's check the news. Best 11 of the week. The following players have made the team of the week. David De Gea for Paris. I'm seeing a bunch of other names that's not worth mentioning. Dani Alves from Paris. Neymar from Paris. Marco Verratti from Paris. And Angel Di Maria from Paris. That is awesome. Several players from Paris have made the best 11 of the week. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. And that is it. That is it for the news. Okay, transfer history. What do we have? Arsenal have spent £21,500,000 on a Medeiros, 23-year-old right midfielder from Sporting CP. Schalke have bought Mitrovic from Newcastle, the 22-year-old striker, for £10.4 million, and that is it. Alright, we need to delete this email. Okie dokie. Moving on. 9th of August. I want another game. Right. Right, we'll have a big signing there in Nacho Fernandez. We'll check that out in a bit. You know what, right? What I like about this year's FIFA is that a lot of the free agents are getting bought, which is kind of cool. I think that's really cool. So yeah, Inter Milan spent 19.6 on Fernandez, the 27-year-old centre-back from Real Madrid. Newcastle spent some of that funding and bought a Paulisen from Roda JC, a 24-year-old left midfielder, for £970,000. Okay, and Bemba goes to Villa das Aves for a loan spell. And that is it for now. Boy oh boy. It is long, I'm not going to lie, it is very long. Moving on. I just don't want to miss anything. You know, you miss a lot when you simulate. I want to know what's going on in the world. Right. Montpellier spent £5.7 million on a player known as Kagran, 24 years old, central defensive midfielder from Uzman Lispor, I think. Montpellier also loan out their Dolly, the 24-year-old left midfielder, to Frankfurt. See, all these other fucking loans, man, it really does piss me off. Right, give me the emails. Matches rescheduled with, I think that's Marseille and Nice. That's cool, that's fine. That's no problem. No problemo! We're getting closer to EA Guingamp, guys, our second game of the league. Don't you worry, we'll get there in no time. Oh! Another fucking deal broken down, I think. Ooh. Oh shit, what a big signing, man. That's one of the biggest I've seen. That wasn't done by me. Shit, we'll get into that in a minute. Right. So. Manchester United spend £24.6 million on a 27-year-old goalkeeper called Borman from Hoffenheim. They lost David De Gea, didn't they? So they kind of needed a World-class goalkeeper. But I'm not sure what Borman's like. But where was that huge deal? Here we go. Spurs spend a whopping £40.8 million on a 25-year-old central defensive midfielder in FC Porto. His name is Pereira. Fuchs. I don't know. You don't know, Jon Snow. There we go. Shock. Fucking hell, EA. Can't you see this is happening? Fucking create a patch. What the hell? Players' demands are way too high. Way too fucking high. Oh, I'm getting close to the point where I just want to release them. Pay money just to get them off my club. Fucking dicks. You know what, actually? It's fine for now because I'm just paying their wages, aren't I? And I won't play them. I will make them sit there doing nothing. Nothing. And they'll get so miserable that they'll have no choice but to go. I mean, they only have a set contract, don't they? There's only so long you can keep them for. So fuck them. I'll put them on the transfer list as much as possible. I don't give a fuck. I just want them to go. I want money. Oh, pardon me. Right, one day. One more day. One day more. Why does it make that noise? See? Weird. You guys hear that, right? Pretty sure you do. Fixtures. So, FC Nantes defeated Lyonnais 1-0. And Marseille defeated Angers 1-0. So, those two games occurred on the 9th of August. Next set of games will be on the 12th. Which we have to keep an eye on. Keep a fucking eye on. Just keep a fucking eye on. Ooh, Chelsea have spent £13.7 million on 29-year-old left-back Schmelzer from Dortmund. Right. La 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 la. Here we are. Second game of the league, guys, and it has been such a fucking long journey. I can't express how sorry I am for those who really do like my content, which is probably zero amount of people. And, yeah, we're finally fucking here. Yeah, we need some positive news. Great work. Hi, MillzySawUs. Just wanted to thank you for helping the club reach one of its brand exposure goals that we set out to accomplish this season. We wanted to earn at least 175 million. 9999999, whatever, from shirt sales this season, and we couldn't have done it without you. Keep up the good work, the board of directors. You fucking damn right. You damn fucking right. That's how I do. That managerial rating needs to go up. Any more for any more? Nope. Squad. Oh, yes. Now, let's have a look at the fixtures. So, we need to go down to the 12th. And there they are. Amiens drew their first game with Angers SCO. Dijon lost to AS Monaco 2-1. So our arch nemesis is at the top of there with 6 points. Marseille drew with Nantes 1-1. Bordeaux defeated FC Metz 4-0. You still haven't beaten our top score, bitch. Nice defeated Troyes 3-0. Strasbourg lost to Lille 2-1. And Saint Etienne have beaten Caen 1-0. And Rennes have defeated Lyonnais 1-1. So there's still Still 2 games today between Guingamp and myself in Paris. And Toulouse against Montpellier. So hopefully, guys, hopefully we can have another astonishing victory. We are away, so we don't have the home field advantage. And we do need to sort out our squad. The starting 11 are magnificent. Absolutely beautiful. All of them are in form at the moment. But we just need to check out our bench, which, in my opinion, is looking good. Looking very good. I'm going to sort out these reserves. Let's put the worst player at the bottom, which is Deschamps. Goalkeepers come first. So Areola and then Trapp. Then right backs. We've got Georgian, I think. There we go. Centre backs. No one in particular. So left backs. That goes to Yuri. Then CDMs. Demonsi is at 63. So Bernadette, you need to... You're a cam, Bernadette, so you go back. Caligari goes there. Motta goes there. Let's go for right midfielders then, which will be Pulisic. Centre midfielders, bang, bang, Ribery there, and Bernadette there. There you have it. Right, everyone's sorted. So, Ribery, you can play left midfield and left wing. Lucas can play both the wings, whilst the Embolo play right wing. Kind of wanted a right midfielder, didn't I? Let's have a look at Ribery's details. Backs into player, technical dribbler, flair, injury prone, sorry, dribbler, acrobat. Yeah, so he can't play. He's not an all-rounded midfielder, isn't he? Well, I think I'm going to leave it at that. Absolutely. Tactics are good. The instructions should be good. Everyone has their roles to play. Yeah, let's save the changes. Right, because I think we will play our first team. But I just want to check the table before we start the game, because I've forgotten where EA Guingamp sits at the moment. So EA Guingamp are currently 12th after playing 1 game. They had a draw. So you can't take your chances. So I definitely want to play my first team. Toulouse is our next game, and they're at 17th at the moment because they've got 1 loss. So I'm pretty happy for the second team to have a game. You know, I don't want any of my other players to miss out on. I mean, Frank Ribery, I did bring him to join the second team, so he will get his game time regardless. So I have my first team at the ready, guys. It's the second game, and after this game, we are going to end this stream. So away against Guingamp, let's have our fingers crossed. Okay, the team looks very, very strong at the moment. Here we go. Right, come on, boys. Ikoko with a yellow card. It's one of our former players. Brand scores a goal, absolutely typical for an away game. Silva gets a yellow. Hernandez comes on for Alves. Lo Celso for Verratti. Robotcho gets a yellow. Barco for Pastore. Tabanal for Sorbonne. Di Maria comes back with a goal of his own. And it's a draw, which means, guys, we won't be at the top of the table. Not surprising for an away game. I'm very pleased with Di Maria for bringing us back in the game, for not making us lose any points. Well, we have lost 2 points, but we get a point, which is important. You know, EA Guingamp, they're one of those teams that just bites bigger teams in the ankles, you know. But our arch nemesis in AS Monaco are at the top of the table. We won't be joining them anytime soon. Well, we might do, depending on our next couple of fixtures. But guys, I am going to end it there. I'm really pleased with the team. Could have been worse. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care, guys.